Hi, welcome to Lanas y Ovillos. My name is Alba, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to make the double border of the ATHENA blanket to finish your blanket. Remember that you can find all the videos, the 9 parts of this blanket in my website. You can find the link on the description below. You can also find the link to the pattern, to the written pattern and the charts of each part. And in this tutorial I'm going to show you how you can make the double border to finish your ATHENA blanket. Let's go with a step by step. You have to start making knots on the sides of the tails. You have to take 2 pieces and make a double knot. Continue with the following 2 pieces, make also a double knot. And repeat making a double knot, taking 2 pieces all around the blanket. Once you have all the tails with double knot, you have to start making the double border. To start the double border, you have to start making a row around the corners of the blanket with slip stitch. From the right side of the blanket, on the right side of the blanket, take the crochet hook. You can use a thicker crochet hook to make this part of the slip stitch. Maybe it will be easier for you later to make the stitches. You have to make a slip stitch around the last row of stitches. To the left, 1 slip stitch on each stitch. To the corner. Once you are at the corner, you have to make also 1 slip stitch on each stitch. On each stitch of the corner, also 1 slip stitch. On each row, making the side of the blanket. This is what you have to repeat all around the blanket. Make one slip stitch on each stitch on the bottom and on the top, and on each row on the sides. Once you arrive at the end, you have to cut the yarn. Take the yarn to the back and make a double knot, and this is the row of the slip stitch. Now start the double border of the back part. Take the crochet hook, you have to take this loop of the slip stitch of the wrong side and you have to place the yarn and make one single crochet on each stitch, one single crochet on each stitch to the corner. Here you can see the corner. You have to make one single crochet on the last stitch, chain one, and continue with one single crochet on the other side, of the blanket. Make also one single crochet to the end of the side, And this is what you have to repeat to the end. 1 row of single crochet around the blanket. Remember, at the corner make a single crochet, chain 1 and a single crochet. Once you finish, you have to make a slip stitch to close this row, and in my case I will make only 2 rows of single crochet. So start with a chain 1 and make 1 single crochet on each stitch. One single crochet on each stitch. And once you are at the corner, on the chain 1 space you have to make 1 single crochet, chain 1 and 1 single crochet. Continue with single crochet on the other side. And this is what you have to make on the second row of the double border, making the single crochet. If you want, you can make more rows of the double border. And then you only have to cut the yarn and place the yarn on the other side of the slip stitch. You can choose, you can take both loops of the slip stitch, or you can take only one loop of the slip stitch. In my case, I will take only one loop of the slip stitch, place the yarn and repeat what you made on the double border on the wrong side of the double border. So place the yarn, make 1 single crochet on each stitch, remember at the corner make a single crochet, chain 1 and a single crochet on the other side to make the corner, and repeat the same that you made on the wrong side. You have to make it here 2 rows, in my case, of single crochet. Once you finish the second row, make a slip stitch. You don't have to cut the yarn now. You have to join the part of the front of the double border with the part of the back part. You have to take the crochet, take the stitches from one side and the stitches from the other side and make a single crochet. Take 1 stitch from one side, the same stitch of the other side, and close it with a single crochet. And this is what you have to make to close both borders together. Make 1 single crochet, taking 1 stitch of one side and 1 stitch of the other side. Once you are at the corner, once you are at the chain 1 space, you have to make a 1 single crochet, chain 1, and at the same space 1 single crochet. This is what you have to repeat to the end. Continue making the single crochet on the other side. Remember to keep the tails in between of both borders and close close both borders with the single crochet. Well, that's all. I hope you like it. You can see that it's really easy to make the double border and leave the ends of the yarn in between of both borders. Remember to subscribe and click on the bell if you are new in this channel, and thank you for watching, and see you on the next video.